calling plays is hard. You might wind up like this on the sideline. Well, don't worry, because today I'm going over 3 tips that can help you be a better offensive coordinator. Let's get into it. Hey Coach McKie here, and welcome to my channel. If this is the first time visiting my channel, let me tell you what it's all about. Football. We talk about offense, defense, special teams, we have interviews, and we do all 22. So if that is something you would like to be a part of this coaching community, then hit that subscribe button down below, and then hit that bell notification so you know when we go live and when I post a new video. First thing, congratulations. You are an offensive coordinator. You're a brand new offensive coordinator, and you have the ability to call plays, score points, and whoop up on those freaking defensive coordinators. But here's the thing. It is hard. It is very hard to sit there, read your sheet, and then call the correct play. So what I'm going to do about today is I'm going to go over 3 tips to help you be a better offensive coordinator and to call plays. Let's get into it. First tip, how do you structure things? You better structure everything when you're installing that offense to a T. That means you got to have all the drills for every single position. You've got to know what team periods you're going to run. You've got to script everything, and then you want to have a goal for what you want to accomplish for every single install and every single practice. If you need help with that, this is a really easy way to do this. You can do it in a 3-day install. So what's one pass you're going to throw all the time, every single day? That goes up there. Then what run do you want? What quick game do you want? What drop back do you want? What screen do you want? And then do that for every single day. So day 1, day 2, day 3, then come back to day 1 and do the same install. This is the air raid method, and it works for every single offense that you run. It can work for the flex bone. It can work for the wing T. It can work for the spread power. It can work for anything. But what it does, and this is the beautiful thing about it, it forces you, the offensive coordinator, to sit down and develop a plan. You cannot go in this blind. You cannot just wing it. You have to have a plan in order to install your offense so that your kids are successful and that you, your team, you can score points and actually win games with this offense. Number 2, take your install from step 1, cut 20% of it. That's right, cut it out. Why? Because the 80-20 principle. You're not going to get all of those reps from that install. You probably won't even get half of that stuff done, especially if you're going from a team that was a wing T and now you're going to run the spread, or if you're spread and you're going to run the wing T. There is a lot you have to account for that you're not thinking about. So cutting off 20% actually helps you in the long run. What's the best way to do that? Bring in your quarterback, sit them down with the plays for your install and say, hey, for every single day, I want you to cut out 4 plays. Just the 4 plays, I'm going to draw them up for you, look at them, and you tell me gut instinct, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Because this is what it does. First, you simplify your offense, which is always a huge benefit of doing this. But second, you're giving ownership to the quarterback. He feels like, hey, this is my team, this is my offense. I really need to do well in this because now he has some skin in the game. And remember, it's that Bruce Lee quote. He does not fear a man that practices 10,000 kicks one time, but he does fear the man that practices one kick 10,000 times. When you get rid of 20% of your install schedule, you are actually practicing all of those plays 10,000 times, and you are going to be great at them. And the third one, enjoy being an offensive coordinator. There is something about just sitting there on the sideline with your sheet and being able to just call plays. Now, inside of that, you do not want your play call sheet to look like this. You want it to look like this.
Oh, yeah.
And that goes back to the second tip, but when you're on the sideline, enjoy it. You get to play real life Madden. You get to you're matching brains with the guy across the field from you. You get to counteract what he does. It is a better version of chess, even though I've never played chess because I'm too stupid for it. This is my chess. So you get to do that. You're having fun. Your kids are having fun. You're letting your kids have some say in it because you've simplified. You have an install schedule. Just enjoy the ride because you don't know when it's going to end, especially during COVID season. So just enjoy the ride. And hey, if you like these videos, you might like these 2 right here or right there or somewhere around there. And until next time, let's continue to master the spread, score points, and have fun.